friends, welcome back to my channel. So glad you're with me today for an Old Navy try on. I have a handful of things to share with you. This is another one of these videos where it's not going to be, 12, 13, 14 pieces of new arrivals. This is a small selection of new arrivals that I felt like would work really well for my wardrobe or have a lot of value and what they could bring to my closet. And then also some other things from Old Navy that you might have seen me talk about before, but that are still available, still relevant, and still my favorites. So I'm gonna style some outfits with these things, pull in some other pieces from my wardrobe, and I will go through and highlight all of these standout pieces that I truly love, and I will have everything linked down in the description box for you in case you want to shop. And if you have questions about anything, you just let me know down in the comments section. All right, number one, let's talk about some denim. If you have been here for a while, then you know the Old Navy Wow denim line is my all-time favorite. It also happens to be the most affordable denim that Old Navy does. I think it's the most true to size, the most comfortable, has the best fit. So I wouldn't trade the Old Navy Wow denim for anything else that they have in the store. Honestly, I always go in and I always try on other things in there, and I always go back to the Wow. So I have had this blue wash in the cropped wide leg for quite some time. I have shown it. I have styled it here on my channel and over on Instagram, but I recently picked up the same denim style in the white. And it is so hard to find a great white jean that doesn't show everything, that fits well, looks good. Like, there's a lot of boxes that white denim has to check, in my opinion. So I wear these in my true size 18. And what I will tell you is my one thing about the white that I wish was a little different, I feel like, and you're probably not gonna see it on camera, but just I wanna be very transparent about this. Where the pocket is here on the front of the jean, I feel like it shows through a little bit. I feel like it shows up in a way that I wish it didn't. So for the white specifically, I do like to pair these with a top that is a little bit longer. So you're gonna see that I styled them a couple of different ways. And I feel like a longer top is what I am most comfortable in because I just don't like the way that pocket shows through. So if you love a cropped wide leg denim like I do, this one is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot recommend it enough. Number two is their classic button-down shirt, but in the boyfriend fit specifically. So they have other button-downs, but I love this boyfriend fit because it truly is oversized. I am someone who will often immediately go to size up because I have bigger hips and a bigger butt, and especially with something like this that buttons all the way down, my knee-jerk reaction is to go, oh, I better size up. This is one where you really don't have to. I have the black in an XL. I've had this in my closet for a long time. This is not new to me, but I did just recently pick up this chambray and I love it. This is so soft and comfortable. So this one I did grab an XXL. I think I just wasn't thinking, honestly. And once I got it home and started trying it on and styling it, I was like, I think I may want to go down to an XL. So I've been debating, I may take this one back and exchange it, but just know when it comes to sizing, these truly are a really great oversized fit, and that makes them perfect for throwing over leggings and getting booty coverage. You can put them over kind of a slim leg dress pant. You could definitely, you could try tucking them in. There's quite a bit of fabric there, but you could definitely do these super casual. You could dress them up. I mean, a classic button down is a wardrobe staple for sure, but in this oversized fit, it's just a really fun take on that original shape and silhouette, and you can do a lot with it. Comes in tons of colors. They usually do some variation of stripes, solids. There's a million things to choose from when it comes to these particular shirts. So if you have never tried one, I absolutely recommend that you do. Number three, these are all brand new to my wardrobe. So this is a new arrival. This is something I have brought in for spring and summer, and I am so excited about these. So this is the same type of button-down style of shirt, but it is a cropped boxy fit, which I happen to really love. If that's not your preferred type of fit, then you may want to skip these. But if you do like this kind of a top, oh man, these are fantastic. I have them in an XL. I picked up the red and white stripe because you guys know I've been on a red kick lately. Did the classic chambray. I feel like that is a must. and then they did a leopard, and I was like, are you kidding me? I said I was done buying these, and then they did a leopard. They also have a pink stripe that I have my eye on, and a floral. They have done these in so many great colors and patterns that are so cute. So I have a hard time saying no to these because I love a shirt like this to throw on with jeans, and there is enough length here that I feel like I could tuck it into a skirt. I could tuck it into some pants. I feel like there's a lot of versatility here, even though it is a little more cropped. You still have some length to work with. I'm a little over 5'7". Now, if you go to reach your hands up, just know they may come up on you. But these are a great fit, so, so cute. I just am in love with these for the upcoming season. I think they're gonna be so fun to wear and style. You can see I did them with jeans and I did a look with pants, and I feel like no matter which way you go, you just can't go wrong. So if this is your kind of blouse, check out all the other colors and patterns that they have because they are just incredibly fun. And then another piece I just brought in for the spring season is this button-down shirt dress. And I will say with this one in particular, the sizing here again is very oversized. I grabbed an XXL because thinking about the hips, thinking about the butt, knowing I would not want it to be tight or clingy, I immediately sized up, and I actually think an extra large would be fine. I don't know if it's enough of an issue that I'm going to return it because honestly, with a dress like this, my tendency always is to go ahead and belt it most of the time, and you'll see in the looks that I styled with it, that's exactly what I did. I feel like that helps it to really look better on my particular shape. However, let me just say, this is something I've said before on my channel and I will always keep repeating it. You don't have to wear the most flattering thing all the time. It's totally okay to wear what is comfortable for the sake of being comfortable, and who cares if it's flattering. So there is a solid chance that you could catch me wearing this just oversized, loose and flowy, maybe coming home from the pool or, you know, being out running errands. You could throw it on with sneakers or sandals. You could certainly dress this up and take it to the office. I feel like adding the belt and a blazer, that could be a really great way to dress it up, but you don't have to always belt everything to, you know, make sure everyone knows that you have a waist. Is that super flattering and can it look really nice? 100%. That's why I do it. But sometimes I'm gonna wear the loose, flowy, oversized dress and know that it's a tent on me and I am so comfortable and I just do not have time to care what anyone thinks. So something to keep in the back of your mind when it comes to pieces like this, but it also comes in a really pretty blue and white stripe. This is just a very light sort of creamy beige. I don't find it to be super see-through, but you could throw a slip under there if you wanted to. This is another one where I think the versatility is just fantastic and it is extremely comfortable, breathable, going to be a really great piece transitioning from season to season. Next up, we have a take on the classic trench that is really having a moment, and that is the cropped trench, which I find can be a little tricky because if it hits you in the wrong place, it just kind of looks awkward. Like, where's the rest of your jacket? But if you get one that hits you at the right place, it is a really cute just twist on the original classic trench silhouette. I have a full-length trench, I have a mid-length trench, and I've tried a couple of cropped ones that I really did not love, and then I tried this one. Now, all the reviews said size down, and I would typically, because I know Old Navy's coats and jackets usually run pretty generous, I went ahead and sized down to a large, and that was great. So with something like this, it doesn't have a belt, which I actually kind of like because I think if it were belted and it were that short, it'd be like, what's the point? So I feel like I'm gonna always kind of wear this just sort of loose and flowing and open, and I just really, really like this. It's well made, the quality feels really good. Old Navy usually does a pretty good coat and jacket anyway, but I really like their take on this trend. I like the way that they have made this one. So I feel like if this is something that you want to try, the Old Navy one is the best that I have personally found, and listen to the reviews, definitely go ahead and size down. But if you're looking for a really great layering piece that is classic and beautiful and is going to work so well going into the spring season, you cannot miss with this one. While those are my top 5, I have a couple other items that I do want to mention because I think they are also excellent. This pair of jeans, so this is the Wow high-waisted wide leg. I'll put the actual giant long name up here on the screen for you. But these are basically a wide leg that just don't have the crop. They're from that same Wow range of denim that is so affordable, comfortable, true to size, and I really like these as well. So if you don't love a crop denim, give these a try instead. I think I have picture or video or something of me in these that we can insert in here so you can see what they actually look like on. I didn't style them for this video, but I saw them hanging there and I was like, you know what? I need to throw these in because not everybody loves a cropped jean and these are still so good. So I love these. Let me show you another great favorite. Now, obviously I know winter is not even close to being over, but in the retail cycle, it kind of is. So this is a sweater that I have really loved from Old Navy, and I think it's on clearance now because this came out in the fall. That's when I bought it. I kind of just wanted a great basic ivory sweater, and this one is called a cropped sweater, but I don't really feel like it's super cropped. It's not a tunic length by any means, but I'm a little over 5'7", and I feel like it's a pretty average length. What I really liked about it was the mock neck that didn't come up too high, and the softness, again, is just so nice. And this comes in a bunch of different colors. I know with the ivory, the last time I looked, it was almost fully stocked in every size. So get on Old Navy. I'll have it linked down below. See what colors and sizes are available. I believe I have this in an extra large. Yeah, an extra large, kind of has an oversized fit. I styled this a couple different ways in some different clips for this video, so you can see it's very versatile. It's super comfy. It's nothing super special, but I really like it. And if you can get it on a great deal while it's on clearance, snap it up. And just in case you're wondering about what I have on, I always try to make sure I have that linked down in the description box as well. This top is from Belk, and I think it's actually still available, even though it is from last year. So I will definitely make sure I go check the Belk website. These are Amazon, super fun, springy earrings. I just felt like being bright today because it is so gloomy and dreary outside. So if you're interested in any of what you see here, go down to the description box for that as well. But friends, that wraps it up for this Old Navy try on. Let me know if you have questions about anything. I hope you are doing incredibly well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.